additional gadgets available on your secondary. Ratchet, I have figured out a way to get information to you without Vox knowing. Pay attention to secret messages at the top of... Defeating enemies automatically upgrades your Dread Zone weaponry and improves your maximum nanotech level. Excellent. Now that the game has been completed, you have unlocked a new difficulty. Ratchet, in challenge mode, you can buy the massively destructive Mega Weapon.
Hey! Me? Yeah, before I came here, I saw...
Great! Twilight Zone fans, this is it. Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a Lombax. He spent time in prison. He hates candy and children. Let's hear it for Ratchet and Team Darkstar.
Your boss accumulate attack power each time they take a hit or deal damage. Excellent work, Ratchet. Now that you have survived the qualification course, you will be allowed to join us back at our... Here is a nice little perk. In challenge mode, you can now buy basic mods at the weapons vendor.
Ratchet's first objective is a gimme, Juanita. All he has to do is make his way to the other side of this mountain pass. As Team Darkstar continues toward the Catacomb Burial Dome, they'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling and eventual dying. In the unlikely event that they survive, they'll take control of the big, bad, and burly walking armored tank called the Landstalker. Good luck. Terrain mech of destruction comes fully loaded with power steering, AC, jumbo-sized drink holders, and enough plasma mortars to take out a small star system. Team Darkstar's not out for a Sunday drive today, folks. They'll be blazing a trail right into the center of the Catacomb Burial Dome.
Ratchet, you will have to use the Landstalker's mortars to destroy those quasar orbs. That should clear the way.
Team Darkstar is breaking this place apart. Ratchet is on a rampage with the Landstalker. Oh, I can't imagine the damage build. We are loving this carnage, folks. But it's time for the final showdown in the Catacomb Burial Dome. There's no telling what lurks inside these walls.
Ratchet, you must defeat all your opponents in order to complete this challenge. In other words, stay alive.
They're coming up from the ground! This again?
Fusion rifles are a good long-range weapon which can be zoomed in to accurately shoot enemies from far away. Try using the fusion rifle to destroy those enemies.
Zombies dead ahead! Oh, no pun intended, sir.
Excellent work, Ratchet. I must admit, I was worried. Well, challenges can... There is a combat arena up ahead. That is your first objective. Be careful. The outside is heavily guarded.
Well, they got the door open. Now, let's find out what's waiting for them on the other side.
A double swing shot. I cannot bear to look.
Whew. Let's get out of this swamp before I start rusting up.
In order to advance to the Leviathan Lair, Team Darkstar must capture 3 control nodes. final moments before the epic showdown with the King Leviathan, Team Darkstar must hack all the orbs to wake up that big fella. Happy hunting!
I am breathless with anticipation.
Sure you're not just breathless because you get to sit up here next to me?
No, but that does explain why I'm feeling nauseous.
Ratchet, I have checked. The cathedral is completely locked down, but I have found a weakness. Two giant spotlights lie dormant nearby. If you activate them, their beams will trigger a solar sensor on the temple and unlock the door. According to my nav grid, the spotlights are in separate sections of the city. Good luck, Ratchet.
Your bots can also launch grind cable. Your bots can also launch grind cable.
Jump onto the grind rail to traverse this gap.
Ladies... Darkstar must now traverse a grind rail suspended hundreds of feet above the water. Is that even safe? Of course it's not! This is Dread Zone, baby! The action's heating up as Team Darkstar lights up the spotlights that will unlock the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. A treacherous path lies ahead as Dread Zone's deadliest warriors will be waiting to ambush them. Oh, baby, I love this job.
Ratchet, there is a magnetic lift up ahead. It will take you up the road that leads to the next stadium.
Whoever said getting into that cathedral was easy? I did? Well, that was then and this is now, huh? Team Darkstar will have to fight their way through a series of increasingly deadly arenas. Bet they didn't see that coming.
As you know, Shellshock's brain was destroyed by a cruise missile in the Obani Moon War. His brain was later replaced with an AI chip taken from a coffee.
Team Darkstar is on the final stretch. This road leads right to the gates of the Dark Cathedral of Kronos, but it's chock full of twists, turns, and baddies that'll make your mother weep. Let's go to the action. Team Darkstar has made it inside the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. It's cold, it's dank, it's scary, it's just like my ex-wife. Take a good long last look at Team Darkstar, folks, because Shell Shock is about to plaster them all over these cathedral walls.
I call this one my dishonorable discharge.
Did you know that Shell Shock was recently named the sexiest robot alive by Vox magazine?
Initiate annihilation program.
Clank!
Hey, Ratchet, I know you're busy with the fighting and the jumping.
The action is hot in the Battle Dome as Ratchet takes on the Avenger Tournament. If he can survive this grueling series of challenges, he will earn the rank of Avenger. Get ready for the speed round. Oh, the humanity. Dome is shaking with excitement. Get ready to watch Team Darkstar fight for survival as they make their way to the Tower of Power. Climb to the top of the terribly tubular Tower of Power! Has reached the top of the Tower of Power. He may be the first contestant to do so in the history of Dread Zone. Juanita, what do you think about that?
Your Dread Point score.
A win today will keep Team Darkstar in the running for a shot at the championship title and Ace Hardlight. The action has begun, folks.
Ratchet, hack those security orbs to activate the bridge.
The temple has been divided.
Command your body to toss out an EMP by pressing the left
Oh, the explosion, the gunfire, the carnage! This is Dread Zone, folks!
I see an itty bitty turd. Boss, can I blow it up? Can you please?
Ratchet, according to Dread Zone show requirements, enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear green. Challenge objectives appear blue.
Sir, permission to speak freely? This place stinks.
Ratchet, you have a choice of two different paths. I am afraid each one is equally dangerous.
In Stage 2, our contestant must boost his way up to the second tier and capture 6 control nodes. Has taken the first node. Oh, they really did some damage. Not kill me.
Not if I kill you first.
You know, Juanita, there's no need to get personal, huh? We're both professionals. There goes node number 2. The number 3 node is down.
Give me something hard.
And there goes node number 4. Wow, this action is hot. 5 nodes down. Update. Dread Zone fans are getting quite a nose full of toxic vapors. Talk about allergies. Better hurry, Team Darkstar. That toxic fuel is causing quite a stink on the other side of that factory.
Ratchet, you will have to enter the factory and disable the force fields to get to the other side.
Showtime!
I'll hack these orbs while you hold them up, sir.
Oh no! I can't bear to look! Yes, I can.
Oh my goodness, look at that! Hundreds of Dread Zone fans on the verge of obliteration. I can barely watch. What can Ratchet do to avert this disaster?
Thanks, pure energy. Leading blast on fire on the break.
He's done it! He's freed one of the ships, but can he save the rest? The crowd is on the edge of their seats. I tell you, nothing gets an audience's attention like the certain knowledge that they're all about to die. Holy mackerel, what a...
You have caught.
Hey, Ratchet.
All right, Dread Zone fans, prepare for the ultimate showdown as Team Darkstar fights their way through the Crusader Tournament and a chance to take on All-Star Exterminator Reactor. Tonight on Red Zone, what happens when we force the criminally insane to use strategy and planning? Let's test this Lombax's puny mental metal by taking away everything but replaced minds! Ratchet is utterly doomed. We've wired his Dread Zone collar to 4 control nodes placed throughout the arena. If he can't stop their countdown in time, the whole audience gets a fresh serving of Lombax pate.
Ratchet, you have now... Ratchet, my screen shows a hover ship inside the hangar bay.
Let's hit the sky, sir!
I'm thinking that no one's a hangar. Let's crank it.
Our contestant will have to clear the area of all enemies before he can land.
Shampoo and conditioner. And I believe you were the last one to use it.
Please reserve this line for important communication. Besides, you are supposed to be working on the deadlock collar override.
Yeah.
Does this thing have airbags? Please tell me it has airbags.
In Stage 3, Ratchet's objective is to power up the central lighthouse. But first, he'll need to activate power stations at the north and south ends of the asteroid ring.
Ratchet, you are currently in the south power station. You must locate 4 power orbs. Hack the orbs to power up the station.
red zone fans, now Team Darkstar will have to fight their way to the second reflector and reactivate the gamma energy beam.
It's so bright. It is like a light bulb, but so much brighter. I'm not good with words.
The gamma energy beam.
People, I am beside myself, and boy do I look...
That's one ugly dude.
Ratchet, my nav grid shows a hover bike up ahead, but you will have to deactivate a force field to gain access to it.
Good job. Let's keep it up.
One more to go, sir.
Darkstar has now arrived at the location of the getaway ship. But hey ho, there's nothing there! The ship is hidden. It could take days, even weeks of painstaking searching just to find it.
Ratchet, if you activate the vector transmitter nodes in that area, I can triangulate the beacons to locate the ship.
Why work up a sweat turning cranks when you can order your bots to do it for you?
So that's where the ship was, under the statue. Well, I just lost 50 volts. Unfortunately for Ace's ego, Team Darkstar will have to blow up the statue to access the hangar underneath.
Ratchet, you will have to command your bots to set the explosives on the statue.
Absolutely unbelievable, folks! Ratchet has defeated the Torval battle course and escaped from the planet's surface aboard a space shuttle.
Well, Ratchet, you need to choose where you are going to...
Due to a can only be described as miraculous luck. Ratchet has made it all the way to the Vindicator tournament. But before he earns the rank of Vindicator, he'll have to survive the battles. It's time for the weapon cycling round. This time, Juanita and I will choose which weapons Ratchet can use from moment to moment. Are you ready, Juanita? You folks at home can dial the number at the base of the screen now to vote for your favorite weapon. Here comes the audience choice weapon in 3, 2, 1. There it is. Let's see how he does with this. What's this? Team Darkstar must dodge a massive bomb drop from a fleet of dreadnoughts? What psychos thought this challenge up? What's that? Reactor and shell shock? I didn't even know they were brands. Say, did they used to carnival? Sorry? Oh, right, yes, let's go to the action! Make way. Tonight.
You will have to use the Landstalker to destroy the power units on either side of the force field. You must hurry. The people of Stygia are in danger.
Talk about bad luck. Team Darkstar has damaged the control tower. The shields are down. The shields are down! Was that too dramatic? Looks like Team Darkstar will have to turn on...
I have a plan. If you can deactivate the lightning collectors, I can manually
First one's taken care of. Down. Let's keep up the momentum. 3 down, boss. We're almost there.
That's it! The dishes are done, sir!
Poor Ratchet, he's got a hover ship with no place to go. After recalibrating the lightning collectors, the next step was to hack the control points on the shield's core. Bingo, bango, the shields are up. Too bad the station's core took a direct hit. Too bad the radiation's everywhere. Too bad I said bingo, bango. Who writes this junk?
Sir, Merc and I will go. You brought us this far. We owe it to you.
Frankly, I'm amazed the little sucker is still alive. How about...
Excellent work, Team Darkstar.
You can't stop.
Oh no! Krypton has launched an all-out assault on the shield generator. If Team Darkstar doesn't fend off the attack, the people of Stygia will be flattened like a pancake with syrup, butter, and a little orange garnish. Oh no! Could I have breakfast for dinner? That's just weird. Oh, right. Stygia, Team Darkstar, and Red Zone bad guys. I'm on it.
Hurry, Ratchet. They have confined your combat bots in separate blocks of the prison. Make your way to Alpha Block to release your first bot.
You want to find the nodes, use your map.
The atmosphere is tense as Team Darkstar makes their way through Delta Block.
Ratchet, I have spliced through communications. I will be short, as this could be traceable. Stand on the...
Ratchet?
We're back! To add, modify, or change...
In the Battle Dome, as Ratchet begins the Liberator Tournament, no contestant has made it through this baby all season, and frankly, I don't expect that to change today. Even if he does survive the series of rigged challenges and deadly traps, Ace Hardlight will be waiting to turn him into Lombax Filet.
Any Omega mod...
Run, Ratchet, run! Mom always said what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. On Red Zone, what does kill you gets us better ratings. Yeah! In this round, Ratchet will run and shoot faster and faster with each opponent he defeats. I wonder what Mom would think of that.
Being too easy on you, hero. Ah! That one actually hurt.
Watch out! Travel to the Ghost Station battle.
Do not worry, Ratchet. I will make sure you get out alive. My nav grid shows an abandoned supply ship on the other side of the station. There is a grind rail nearby that will take you.
Oh, isn't that a shame? Team Darkstar's only escape has been cut off. Wonder how they'll get past this one.
They are on to us, Ratchet. Dread Zone has activated a force field blocking you from the supply ship. However, if you can capture the control nodes in that quadrant, I believe I can override the force field.
Nothing's easy in Red Zone, baby. Team Darkstar thinks they have a clear escape, but come on, folks. We're not letting them go that easy. I mean, this whole battle course is intended to send them to the grave.
Oh dear, you are still stuck. It appears there is a 6-phase theta glyph encrypted force field blocking your escape. I am unable to crack the encryption from here. However, if you destroy the encryption computers that control the force field, that might short it out.
Sir, request permission to begin hacking.
The impossible has been achieved! Team Darkstar has actually survived through the Ghost Station's infamous Gauntlet of Doom! It looks like it's all over. Or is it?
Ratchet, we must make sure they can never use the station again. Destroy the station's outer turrets that guard the power cores. Then, destroy the central core and bring the station down. We will deal with Vox when you return.
Parents with impressionable children may want to turn off their holo sets now.
Children with impressionable parents may want to pretend they're watching the reading robot.
I am so sorry, Ratchet. I did not realize I was leading you into another one of Vox's traps. There is still a way out, though. If you can destroy the 3 fusion generators on the control level, it will release the escape shuttles, and both the fans and the heroes will be saved.
Ratchet, command your bots to place their explosives on each tower. When all the explosives are placed, they will detonate.
Ratchet, the station will be blown to bits any moment. Please hurry.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do it. If you can't, we'll all die!
Excellent, Ratchet. Now, deactivate the... Ratchet, you are running out of time. The generators are overloading.
Since we're all about to perish horribly, I should own up to a few things. First of all, Timmy Aberdeen, I'm the one who set your backpack on fire. I'm sorry you couldn't get it off in time. And Susie Binkleton, I was the one who put the Tyrannoid in your locker. Hey, I heard the therapy is going well, though. Chin up, kid!
Ratchet, can you pick up the pace, please? The station is seconds away from exploding.
Destroy him! Destroy his family! Make him cry into his next life! Yeah!
I've never seen that before! Ladies and gentlemen, Juanita has eaten...
It's over, Vox.
No, but it will be soon.